Look, where the low morning sun gilds the litter round the bins. Beer cans, fried chicken boxes, a child's broken toy. Tiny spider webs in the grass catch the dew as a jeweller's cloth does diamonds. In the little city park, the rumble of the last night buses sits behind the sound of a robin spilling down song from a young plane tree. The sun rises. It's not even 6. Across the road, a small boy slips from the jaws of a high-rise, leaving behind an echoing stairwell stinking of piss. He runs out into the burgeoning world where starlings click and chatter from the aerials like avian telegraph operators sending news of each street's comings and goings on the wires. The sun falls on the city like a benediction, rousing the pigeons lined up fat and flea-ridden above the grimy shop fronts and drying the dew from the parks and verges. A big man and a brindled dog cross the common's broad acres observed only by crows. He has a knife in his pocket, and he dreams in Polish. The morning rush hour comes and goes. Rain sifts briefly down, flensing the grime from the flanks of parked cars before the noonday sun returns to the city's sparkling gardens in which every living corner drips and steams. A siren corkscrews up from a distant estate. In the park, an old lady with a stick breathes in petrichor, the rich green smell that follows rain. A blackbird cocks a beady eye down at the damp ground where worms rise and weed seeds are secretly germinating. He opens his yellow beak and sings the afternoon in on a cartwheel of notes. On the common, the elegant sandy feathers of tall oat grass float above the finer reddish inflorescence of the common bent below, like the 2 lengths of pelt on a cat. A girl runs through it, pulling the pale seeds from a stem and letting them fly. At last, dusk draws slowly down, lilac and blue, over the park with its lone ash tree, over the housing estates and the rows of terraces winking with yellow light, as the borough's gradual tilt on the earth's grand axis bears it slowly towards the outer dark. The little boy isn't going back to his high-rise tonight. He's crawled under a rhododendron in an abandoned back garden where a fox sometimes kennels. He imagines it will not begrudge him a night there. Around the sleeping boy, the little park slowly resettles itself. But beyond that, the vast city winks and glitters, particulates and grass pollen settling invisibly over everything, like a cloud.